If you ever get judged for making your travels all about food, or feel like you have to squeeze in some proper cultural activities to justify it, this is for you. I don't think the best way to experience or really learn about a new place is by quietly walking through a museum, looking at objects from behind a glass and reading little plaques, or elbowing your way through a crowded touristic landmark. To me, that feels very detached. And I think most of us aren't really connecting with a place that way. We're checking boxes. I find that traveling for food is much more engaging, valuable, memorable, and dare I say, intellectual. I say this because there is an assumption that traveling just for food, quote unquote, is shallow or somehow lacks depth. And I couldn't disagree more. Food isn't just something people eat or a way to satisfy cravings. Food tells you how people live, what they've survived, what they celebrate, what they value. Its history, economy, climate, and identity. And unlike in a museum where you have to keep your distance, food is one of the few ways you can actually learn with all your senses. That to me is where the depth is, when you can actually feel a place. And that's why I'll take a tiny stool in a crowded market over a ticket to the most famous monument every time. And I'd actually love to hear more ways that you guys get to know a new place that's not your typical sightseeing and by the book kind of traveling.